Ryann. We're here with the 7th Annual Exotic Dances for Cancer at the Cecil Exotic Show Lounge down on Granville. If you're around, come hurry up and join us. We'll be here all evening.
What's our main reason for tonight? I hear it's the 7th annual.
It is the 7th annual. Initially it was started in memory of a dancer who passed away from cancer. Since then, we've been raising money for breast cancer research. We also raise money to contribute to an industry member who may be struggling with cancer. So we've donated to the children of another industry member who passed away last year, to a woman fighting breast cancer in the interior. And basically every year we take a look around, see who needs the money, and then as well we donate to Rethink Breast Cancer. We have faced a lot of controversy over the years. The Breast Cancer Society of Canada told us that they would not accept our donation. It was about 3 years ago. They were willing to accept it anonymously, they just didn't want to accept money from strippers for breast cancer. We haven't offered it to them again. Rethink Breast Cancer at that point stepped forward, and they've been fantastically supportive, absolutely wonderful, and we've stuck with what works. So we are here to raise money, raise awareness, raise a little bit else, and it's a great cause. It's a really wonderful day when the entire industry comes together, which a lot of the time dancers are busy. They're on the road, they're switching bars, they're working late nights, long hours, and away from their families. So to come together when we're all actually hanging out one day is a lot of fun, and it keeps it positive. It's the one day when really no one can tell us we're wrong, and we can do what we love and really enjoy it.
And celebrate being a woman at the same time.
Absolutely. Exotic dance is very empowering. It's a lot of fun, and we love to dance.
Here's my one other question, and thank you very much for answering all those questions, because I was curious about the breast cancer one as myself, but thank you. The one question I have, I know that there's burlesque dancers joining you tonight.
Yes.
And what is the sisterhood like between the exotic and the burlesque? Because one's about the tease and one's about, is it the full-on anymore? I'm not sure.
It's basically, the difference between burlesque and exotic dance is like the difference between jazz dance and hip-hop, right? They're both modern dance, they're just a different style. It's just a different genre. What
is the sisterhood like between the dancers? That's what I'm asking.
We're all friends, we all like getting naked, but there's a couple burlesque dancers that I work with through my company a lot. Like I work a lot with the Screaming Chickens. My company is Stiletto Storm Productions, and it's a sex-positive event company that we do world-class, non-nude exotic entertainment and circus. So sometimes I have the burlesquers in, we do a lot of circus. It is non-nude, but it's still exotic dance.
It's almost a family show you could take grandma to.
It's not a family. You can take grandma. You can definitely take grandma. You just can't take a 14-year-old.
Right.
Definitely take grandma, though.
Definitely, yeah. I think we need more grandmas.
Burlesque is, it's rooted in vaudeville, and a lot of the burlesque nights are still very much club nights, whereas exotic dancers are still working in the strip clubs, and they're out of the city. So I find a lot of dancers are actually switching over to burlesque when they retire.
Okay.
Because they want to still dance, but they're making their money in other ways. That's the other big difference, is exotic dancers still are paid more than burlesque dancers.
Interesting. Well, now that you have opened our eyes to breast awareness in a fun, wonderful way, I want to thank you very much for being a part of our exotic. You are our first exotic dancer, and I want to thank you very, very much.
Thank you kindly.
And is anybody allowed to post a comment?
Absolutely, post a comment, and check out stilettostorm.com as well.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Ryann.
Absolutely.
You have a great night.
You too.